All right, friends, you're welcome. Welcome again to the continuation of this video. Okay, now we were talking earlier on in the first video of this course on the fundamentals of success. Okay, and just to remind you, I did say that success is not an accident. It's not an accident. Success does not answer to prayer and fasting alone. And I also said that success is a product of sowing and reaping. You do not like your harvest, change your seed. Change your seed. Okay, so uh, next on the fundamentals is anybody can be successful. Anybody. Please remove the mind that there are a special group of people born to fail. There is no one born to fail. What kind of a God will create some folks to fail and some to succeed? You can never be successful carrying such a mind. When I say never, I mean you can never be successful carrying the mind that you are born to fail. Listen, I am one of those that do not believe that there are people that have been doomed for failure. You know, religious guys most times try to give us this mind, oh, you carry a curse from your village, you carry a curse from some quarters, and so because of that you can never be successful, you can never be this, you are cursed and all that. I was privileged to be taking the School of Success, one of the courses in the School of Success, live, not online now, in the city of Calabar, Nigeria. And I was trying to refer them to the Bible, where the Bible talks about Cain, and the Bible refers to Cain as a cursed man. God Almighty cursed him according to scriptures. He was a cursed man. Why? Because he violated God's instruction. He killed his brother, and all that. So God cursed him. But guess what? The same Bible lets us know that Cain, despite his curse, built a city. And so I always like to ask, if Cain could build a city with a curse, what happens to you with a blessing? If Cain was cursed and built a city, what will you build as a blessed man? You see, so that's exactly the reason why you cannot have an excuse for failure. Don't give an excuse why you should fail. You have no good reason why you should be a failure. You have no good reason. Cause, no family background, no money, no capital, and all what. That is not an excuse. Anybody can be successful. No matter your background, no matter your age, no matter your limitation, you can be successful. I mean, mega successful. You can be. So, leave the challenges. Leave the background. How many of the world's richest people you see today actually have a massively big background? How many? How many can you think of that, oh, these guys are mega, they are born into mega families? Go and check your statistics. More than 80% of the world billionaires are not from rich homes. They are not. They built from scratch. They built from a low level to a high level. So stop giving yourself excuses why you should fail. Stop trying to create a pity party. Oh, come on, the reason I'm not successful is because I'm from a poor home, is because I'm from this, I'm from that. Oh, come on. The richest man in the world today, his mother had to do menial jobs here and there just to fend for him and take care of him. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? How many of them were given billions to start whatever they are starting right now? So there is no excuse for failure. I need that to get deep into your head, that there is no excuse. My father died, my mother died, I'm an orphan, I was born alone, I dropped from heaven alone, oh, I was picked up in the forest and all manner. Sorry about whatever has happened to you, but you cannot write your excuse on your forehead and move on the street with it. We have heard enough of the excuses. We have heard enough of the pitiful story. Now it's time for you to be the success God created you to be. I said here that anybody can be successful irrespective of background, limitation, excuses, what past, whatever has happened to you. Anybody can be successful. The limitation you have to your success is you. Now, I want that to sink. I want that to sink deep. Okay, I was quiet because I wanted to sink. You are the limitation. You. Are you ready to succeed? Are you ready to win? Are you ready? The day you are ready, you will stand up and break through limitation. You will get up and shake off whatever it is you have been using as an excuse in your life. You will. And right now, 2024 is the time you've got to break out of those limitations. Oh, my city is like this. Oh, okay. There is a popular excuse everybody like to give, especially for Africans. Oh, my country is not so rich. My country is this. The economy of my nation is ABC. Oh, I wish I'm from America. I wish I'm from Europe. I wish I'm from here and there. Question: are there rich people in your nation? Are they all thieves? Are there truly people that have built a business from scratch to become whatever they are today? If there are, then you have no excuse. You have no excuse. You know, I often say that if you have an excuse for failure, before you spill it out, look around you. If there is even one person that has been in that particular situation and succeeded, then your excuse is baseless. Why? Because someone has passed through the same situation and won. So why can't you? I mean, why can't you? What does that prove to you? Anybody can be successful. Please, I need you to get that straight into your head, that anybody can be successful. Next on the fundamentals of success is failure is a step in the direction of success. You can say failure is a part of the success process. You want to be successful? Love failure. Enjoy failure. Yes, enjoy it. So, don't get to that point. Don't get to the place where you begin to think that maybe because you have failed in a particular thing, you have failed in something before, that automatically means that you do not deserve to win. You can be as successful as you want to be, irrespective of the number of times you have failed. How many times have you failed, by the way, that you have packed up? How many times? Have you failed up to 1,000 times? Well, we all know Edison is said to have failed almost 1,000 times. But he will say, I've not failed 1,000 times. I found out 1,000 ways in which it wouldn't work. Great scientist. Imagine a scientist losing his laboratory. He would see his laboratory, multi-million-dollar laboratory, on fire. And he will stand looking at the fire and how the fire service were struggling to put up the fire. And his son came to stand by him. He said, Dad. And he said, son, go and call your mom, call your friends, call everyone to come and see this fire. Because they might never see a fire this massive all their life. Can you imagine? This is someone that should be crying, someone that you should be pitying. Guess what? The fire service were unable to put up the fire. And then everything went down. Practically everything went down. And immediately after that, he would call for a staff meeting. And the whole staff were pitying him. And then he said to them, all right, we have a company to build. Let's get back to work. And they were like, whoa, boss has some money to build immediately. And after giving out and dishing out all the instructions on how to rebuild the company, he remembered. He said, ooh, there's no money in the bank accounts. But he was happy. And of course he rebuilt. It takes a determined mind to succeed. What you need first of all is a heart of success. That's what you need. That's what you need. You need a heart of success. So failure is a part of success. Forget about how many times you failed. You know, several years ago, during the recession, an Asian billionaire had lost $2 billion. $2 billion to the economic crunch of that year. And then the very next day he was found playing golf. And then the journalists in shock would come to him and say, sir, you just lost $2 billion and you are playing golf. Are you sure you don't need therapy? You don't need help? Are you sure you are okay? And he said, what are you talking about? I lost $2 billion. I didn't lose my life. He said, hey, can I ask you a question? He said, yes, sir. He said, who made the $2 billion? He said, you, sir. He said, good. I made the $2 billion, you said. I know how I made the $2 billion. So I will make it back. Boom. Wow. That is a mind of success. You don't recognize failure. You don't embrace failure and organize a pity party. No, you see failure as a part of the process. Two young men approached a millionaire to invest into their businesses. And he was looking at the both of them, young guys who wanted to really start up something for themselves. And he would ask one, he said, okay, you need 2 million. Yes. Okay. Question, how many times have you failed in this business? And the first guy said, oh no, sir, it's unfortunate, but I've had 3 massive failures. Yeah, I've had 3 massive failures. I've been running this business for 2 years and I've had to restart again. And this particular one is just the one I am trying to pull through right now, but I need financial aid, to help me. And he said, okay, what about you? How many times have you failed in the business? Oh, and bros, the second brother will say, oh, no, sir, I've not failed before in this business. I've not failed. I just started it and I'm doing well. And then the man would finance the first business that has failed. You know why? He said to the other one, if you have not failed, you will definitely, he didn't even say, he said you will definitely fail soon. And I wouldn't want you to experiment with my money. You have failed, you have paid the dues. So I am most sure and assured of my money with you. And that was it. This is A successful man who understands the principle governing success, and he knows that failure is one of the ways to succeed. How does that sound to you? To succeed, you must fail. So if you have failed before, or if you are failing in anything, congratulations. You're on your way to success. Because failure is a pathway to success. How do you handle failure? We're going to be talking about that in the course of our studies this few days together. We'll be talking about that, how to handle failure. I say we have a course called problem solving, right? Problem solving and decision making. Oh, and very importantly, another wonderful course you would love is how to start all over again. Yes. So we're going to be taking that course, how to start all over again, how to have a comeback, how to have a comeback, how to start all over again. A business has crashed before, situations have gone sour, you have lost everything, you've lost your loved one, you've gone down financially, your family have gone, you've lost your family, maybe you've had a messy divorce. How to start all over again. Watch out for that course. I think it's going to be on day 3 or day 4 of this training. You will love it. I promise you, you will love it, because you should know how to start all over again. Okay, as soon as that course is released, ensure you register for it. Remember, all registrations right now is free. Okay, this particular course we are doing for the next few days is 100% free, but I can assure you that it is worth $1 million. I promise you, it is worth $1 million, and you will thank us for this. Okay, and you will thank yourself for being for coming on board. Okay, so success, again, I said, is not what just comes to you by accident. We talked about that already in the first video. Okay, right now we are saying failure is a step to success. Failure is a step to success. And do not forget, let me close with this particular last point, that success hates idleness and laziness. Success hates it. When I say hates it, I mean passionately hates it. Success will never come to you in idleness. You want to be successful? You can't be idle. You cannot be idle. So you will have to be intentional. You will have to be intentional about your success. You have to be intentional about your steps. You have to be intentional about doing something. You have to be intentional about getting a job. You can't be idle and be successful. How? No. So even as you prepare for the year 2024, right? Even as you prepare for the year 2024, right now you must make sure you are not going to be idle. Yes, you might need to get a job. You might need to start up a new business. You cannot just be idle and be successful. Success requires work. Hey, did I say work? No. Success requires hard work. Success requires hard work. So if you want to be successful, you are going to work hard, and very hard. You're going to be successful, you're going to work hard and very hard. Life rewards hard work. Life rewards hard work. So if you are working hard right now, you'll be rewarded. You will definitely be rewarded. So why not put in all that is required? Give it your slingshots. Life will automatically reward you when fate, F-A-T-E, sees the input you are making towards life. So what are your inputs? How are you working? Are you sleeping for 10 hours per day, 8 hours per day? Maybe you need to read my book, Sleep Your Success Enemy. Then you understand that sleep is a killer. You could waste your whole life and destiny sleeping. I did an analysis in that book. I said if you sleep for 8 hours every night, at 30 years of age, you have slept for 10 years of your life, slept for 10 straight years of your life, and your productive age might just be like 5 years, rather might be like 5 years. So success answers to work, answers to hard work. So if you want to be successful in 2024, you will have to work hard. Yes, you will have to work hard and work very, very hard. I would like to close this video here. And right now, I need you to remember that we have just done the fundamentals of success. Think about it. Meditate on these things. Take your time. You have the time to yourself to sit down and think about your life. Think about everything I've said. Make sure you have your book. Jot down something about your life. Take crucial decisions that will help you in the year 2024. I will be expecting your questions and your contributions, and I will always be back to answer any questions or concerns you have raised. Once more, the alternative to success is totally unacceptable. It is either you win or you win. That must become your mantra. It is either I win or I win. Go all out and make 2024 happen. Go all out and make that business happen. Go all out and make that career stand. Go all out and make your relationship work. See you soon in the next video. God bless you.